For decades, drug cartels have played a high-stakes game of cat and mouse with U.S. forces across the Pacific and along the southern border. Smuggling grew faster, smarter, and more militarized, outpacing traditional patrols. Fast boats and swarms of cheap drones often outmaneuvered costly American weapons, making interdictions expensive and ineffective. But in late 2024, something changed. A U.S. Navy destroyer quietly tested the high-energy laser with integrated optical Dazzler and surveillance. Unlike missiles or guns, high-energy laser with integrated optical Dazzler and surveillance fires light at the speed of physics, burning through engines, blinding sensors, and destroying drones in seconds. For just a few dollars a shot. After years of cartels overwhelming traditional defenses with cheap tech, the Navy may finally have an answer that is both effective and affordable. The cartel's high-tech advantage. Drug smuggling is no longer just a game of hiding contraband in fishing boats. Over the past decade, cartels have adopted tactics that look more like military operations than organized crime. High-speed boats capable of reaching 60 miles per hour now carry cocaine worth tens of millions of dollars. Above them, swarms of drones provide real-time surveillance, feeding video back to handlers on shore. Encrypted communications keep their networks secure, while radio jammers can disrupt law enforcement coordination. This combination has made traditional interdictions difficult and often prohibitively expensive. A single drone costing a few $1,000s might require a $4.3 million missile to bring down. Over time, this imbalance has worked in the cartel's favor. Cheap but sophisticated tools gave them the upper hand in both technology and economics. The arrival of high-energy laser with integrated optical Dazzler and surveillance. The U.S. Navy needed a new answer. A weapon fast enough to counter swarming drones and agile smugglers, but inexpensive enough to use repeatedly. High-energy laser with integrated optical Dazzler and surveillance emerged from years of secret development as that solution. Instead of firing missiles, high-energy laser with integrated optical Dazzler and surveillance uses high-energy light. The system draws 120 kilowatts of power directly from the ship's electrical grid, meaning it doesn't need physical ammunition or costly resupply. Each shot costs about $13 compared to the millions required for a single missile interceptor. At its core is a method called spectral beam combining, where multiple fiber optic beams merge into one intensely focused stream of light. This beam becomes hot enough to melt through aluminum engine parts or ignite drones in seconds. Because the energy travels at the speed of light, there is no delay. Targets are hit almost instantly. High-energy laser with integrated optical Dazzler and surveillance is also integrated with the Navy's Aegis combat system, using thermal sensors and radar to track threats. Its optical Dazzler can blind cameras or sensors instead of destroying them, giving operators the option to collect intelligence without losing valuable evidence. For the Navy, this is more than just a new gun. It is a versatile defense platform capable of neutralizing a wide range of aerial and surface threats at a fraction of the cost of traditional weapons. A first real-world trial. In October 2024, the destroyer USS Preble sailed into the Pacific carrying high-energy laser with integrated optical Dazzler and surveillance for its first real-world test. U.S. intelligence had been monitoring unusual boat traffic near the California coast. Smugglers were moving drugs at night, and whenever the Coast Guard closed in, drones appeared overhead to warn them. Interceptions repeatedly failed because the cartels always seemed one step ahead. That night, the pattern broke. High-energy laser with integrated optical Dazzler and surveillance locked onto targets silently. Drone swarms that once demanded expensive missiles were disabled in seconds. Speedboats pushing toward the coast suddenly saw their engines vaporize under the intense beam, sending plumes of smoke skyward. Many crews abandoned ship rather than risk fire or explosion. The narcotics remained on board, making it easier for authorities to recover evidence and dismantle trafficking routes. For the first time, the cartels faced a weapon that negated both their drones and their speed advantage. Strengths and limitations. High-energy laser with integrated optical Dazzler and surveillance is not without weaknesses. Weather can challenge its performance. Moisture, fog, and heavy rain scatter light, reducing the beam's strength and forcing operators to adjust power levels or wait for conditions to improve. Smugglers have already learned to time large shipments during storms, when lasers are less reliable. Additionally, only large Navy ships with advanced electrical and cooling systems can currently support high-energy laser with integrated optical Dazzler and surveillance. Smaller patrol boats, which often operate closer to shore, lack the power infrastructure to host the weapon. Despite these limits, the Navy is moving forward with upgrades. Plans are underway to increase high-energy laser with integrated optical Dazzler and surveillance output to 300 kilowatts, allowing future destroyers and frigates to deploy even more powerful beams. Military planners see this as a long-term investment that will redefine how the U.S. handles inexpensive, high-volume threats such as drones and fast attack craft. The economics of energy weapons. Traditional missile-based defenses are financially unsustainable when used against cheap, mass-produced threats. A single SM-6 interceptor can cost more than $4 million, while the drones it destroys might cost only a few thousand. This imbalance allows adversaries to deplete U.S. defenses simply by overwhelming them with inexpensive machines. Lasers reverse that equation. They require only electricity, not explosive ammunition. As long as a ship can generate power, it can keep firing at virtually no additional cost. Each shot is roughly the price of a fast food meal, rather than a sports car. This economic advantage is why the U.S. is investing heavily in directed energy. It provides a sustainable defense against low-cost, high-volume attacks without draining budgets or exhausting ammunition stocks. Taking lasers to the sky. High-energy laser with integrated optical Dazzler and surveillance is part of a wider shift toward directed energy. The Air Force is testing lasers on its $2.1 billion B-2 bombers, which burn hundreds of thousands of dollars in fuel per mission before even firing a weapon. Traditional precision missiles cost $100,000 to $4 million each, a model unsustainable against cheap drones. Lasers solve this. Powered by the aircraft's own systems, each shot costs about $15. Bombers no longer need heavy racks of million-dollar missiles and can destroy dozens of targets for the price of a single warhead. For long fights against swarming drones, this tilts the balance sharply in America's favor. How cartels adapt. Criminal groups haven't stood still. By 2024, Mexican cartels were using cryptocurrency to buy advanced military tech from Iranian-backed networks in the Middle East. Combat drones, radar jammers, night vision gear, satellite communications, and even anti-ship missiles. Former drone operators trained cartel fighters in electronic warfare and building autonomous systems that need no human control. Fentanyl profits fuel this arms race. A single $200 million shipment can fund hidden aerospace factories and warehouses and abandoned mines, producing up to 50 carbon fiber drones a month with greater range and stealth. Some cartels bought Turkish Bayraktar TB2 drones and modified them to carry 500 pounds of fentanyl, enough to flood the East Coast for months. Smuggling has shifted from fast boats to militarized campaigns with AI-controlled swarms, electronic warfare, and autonomous surveillance networks. America's strategic response. Traditional airstrikes risk collateral damage, especially when drone factories hide in populated areas. Directed energy weapons offer a precise alternative, able to destroy underground entrances, melt production equipment, and disable command centers without massive explosions or civilian danger. This precision makes lasers one of the few practical tools against heavily protected smuggling networks at home and abroad. The shift is more than technological, it's strategic. The focus is moving from stockpiling costly ammunition to building reliable energy systems for continuous, months-long defense. Pilots now train to hold beams on moving targets for seconds and manage power to avoid overload during intense fights. Lasers are also stealthier than missiles, striking without launch trails and keeping aircraft hidden. Nature on America's side. Ironically, the very skies and seas that cartels depend on often give the U.S. an advantage. Desert regions like Arizona and New Mexico, where smugglers operate drones, feature dry air and clear skies that allow lasers to travel farther and hit harder. At higher altitudes where some drones try to escape detection, the air is thinner, which helps laser beams stay tightly focused and deliver more energy to their targets. U.S. planners now use advanced weather forecasting to time missions for maximum effectiveness. While storms and fog can interfere with lasers, the conditions along key smuggling routes are often ideal for energy weapons. A new era of defense. The debut of high-energy laser with integrated optical Dazzler and surveillance aboard the USS Preble signaled more than a new weapon. It marked a shift in how the United States counters asymmetric threats. Where cartels once relied on cheap drones and swarming tactics, they now face a defense that strikes at the speed of light and at a fraction of the cost of missiles. Future Navy destroyers will field even stronger lasers, while bombers like the B-2 refine airborne energy weapons. Smaller ships and ground vehicles may join as power systems advance. Cartels will keep innovating, but every fast boat, drone, or smuggling submarine will face a silent beam, able to disable it almost instantly. The message is clear. The era of costly missile duels is ending. Directed energy weapons promise cheaper, faster, and safer defense, protecting lives while undercutting the economics that once favored criminal networks. If you enjoyed this deep dive into how the U.S. Navy is changing the fight against drug cartels with cutting-edge laser technology, don't forget to hit the like and make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned. The next big leap in technology might be closer than you think.